Hey bro, how's it going? It's Man, and today I wanted to talk about the feeling of being lost in life. We all struggle to find our purpose in life, what our calling is, what the first thing that pops into your head is when you wake up in the morning, what motivates you to get out of bed. Everyone goes through it, but I feel like it's especially daunting for people in their early 20s. Feeling lost, of course, applies to both genders and whatever age you are. But when you're in your early 20s, you're fresh out of high school and stumbling around trying to figure out how life works. The best way I've seen someone describe your early 20s is when you're playing a video game and you skip the tutorial and now you're forced to stumble around, trying out a billion different ideas to see what works. Well, I'm here to tell you to stop stressing so much about the feeling of being lost in life. You're young and you have time to figure it out. And when I say young, it doesn't exclusively apply to people in their early 20s. It can apply to people even in the older generations who might be going through a career crisis or even a divorce. It's normal to feel lost in any stage of life. I'd say the age when it's too late for things to change in life is when you're at the retirement home and can barely move your arm. That got kind of dark, but you get the point. Maybe you're 42 years old and working an office job you hate. You're going through a career crisis. Well, look into different career paths and don't be afraid to make drastic changes in your life. Maybe after feeling lost for so long in your life, at your dead-end office job, you think of becoming a doctor, even though you're 42 years old. Well, become a doctor then. Let's say it takes you 10 years to become a doctor. Well, if you retire at 67 and become a doctor at 52, that means you have an entire 15 years ahead of you that you can work as a doctor. Or maybe you're 22 years old and you've been feeling lost and have been job hopping dead-end fast food and retail jobs for the last 4 years. Maybe at 24, you learn about trades and you decide to go to trade school for 2 years, and by the time you're 25, you'll have a career path set for you. These were just two examples of being lost and eventually figuring things out. Everything in life is going to click for you eventually. It takes time, but here's what's important. Do not get complacent. Even when you're completely lost in life, never stop working on yourself, both physically and mentally. I hope you can take the examples and advice I've given to you and apply it to your own life. I started this YouTube channel to create a community for people to be able to talk about their problems and struggles so we can help each other. If any of you are having any problems in life, if you feel comfortable about it, you can drop a comment telling me about it. You don't have to go into specific details if you don't want to. I can make a video or a comment to give you some advice, or I can just be someone you can vent to. With that being said, make sure to join the community and subscribe. I love you and wish the best for you. Take care of yourself and have a damn good one.